baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Mike Soroka gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Stepping in next, Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over, back in standing. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swanson scoops it up. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
That is good. The first baseman, Alonso.
To the plate now, Pete Alonso. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
In now, Michael Conforto. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Smith on second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. And another foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna on the run. He's not going to get it. And the two-out rally continues. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
You know, all the pitchers I talked to throughout the course of my career, they always said they wanted to establish the heater the first time through the order. Right there, he kind of took a different route, thrown a nasty changeup.
Here's the 2-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
So now to the plate, James McCann. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up Acuna. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here as he just didn't have it today as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Bryce Wilson comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Contreras is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score.